Welcome to Minutes of Inspiration. I am Keith Russell Lee, spiritual minister and spiritual director of the Destiny Center for Spiritual Empowerment, best-selling author and business leader. And I'm excited about this installment on Minutes of Inspiration. Now, I want to talk about health and well-being, your health and well-being. My friend, God's desire, God's will for your life is that we would be in optimal health and well-being. Matter of fact, in 3 John verse 2, he says these words. He says, "Beloved, above all things, I wish that you may prosper and be in good health, even as your soul does prosper." Now, I want to ask you this question. Does your soul prosper? Of course it does. That we're in this inseparable relationship of oneness with God. Well, in that way, even as our soul prospers, God's desire, his will, is that our lives would be in optimal shape and condition. That, you know what, the only reason why we've accepted illness and death and all these things is because of the standpoint of what we have been taught. We've been taught that you've got to get sick, that you've got to die from something, when the reality of the fact is that these bodies are designed and created and made and fashioned by our God. Now, it's interesting when we think about this word disease. Disease means that you are not at ease. And you think about it, doesn't that tie in with what the verse I just read out of 3 John, where he says that, "Beloved, I wish above all things that you may prosper and be in good health." Yeah, that's that you would be at ease, that your life would not be racked with pain and suffering and all of these things. Now, folks, but you've got to embrace that. See, I believe that the reason why there are many people that are sick that are amongst us, and that the reason why disease is so rampant, is because we have accepted the human race consciousness that tells us you gotta be sick. But know one thing and embrace this day, that you don't have to be sick, that God's will for your life is to be at an optimal condition and place, and that he wants you well. All right? Well, listen, until the next Minutes of Inspiration, I'm Keith Russell Lee saying, live with faith and power and continue to create that phenomenal life.